Who are your roommates?
Matt McCabe, Pat Madden, Brendan Lawson, and Colin Smith.
See, what made you want to be a part of this?
I really like what the coaches had to offer. I think this is my last season of college football, my last year of eligibility. I wanted to go somewhere where I felt like I could develop even more as a player and prepare for the NFL and help this program and be a leader for these guys and just be a part of this team and do something special. I think we have what it takes.
You're one of the earliest commits. What is it then like to see all these other guys in the room join you later?
Yeah, it's good. I think it's just important to make sure guys know that they're welcome, and then obviously, they have to set the tone and make them understand what the standard is. And the standard is the standard. That's what Coach Thunder always says here, and that holds true. Everyone is held to the highest standard, and then our goal is to raise it. So just keep making it better.
How important has it been to work with Grayson kind of from day one, developing that chemistry?
Yeah, it's good. I don't know how much under center he did, and I don't know how much we're going to be doing, but that's stuff that, center quarterback, you have to have that timing, that rhythm. And then obviously, you got to know your guys, especially quarterback. You got to know, those guys are protecting your butt, so you got to get to know them well. And then obviously, our job is to make sure that he doesn't get touched. But he took me out to a nice steak dinner, so he's doing well so far. He's on my good side for sure.
One of the dominant themes this offseason, you kind of went this when Brian Kelly left LSU, but you see the coaches changing and you see guys entering the portal and different things and NIL money being thrown around. How much did NIL play a role with you when you entered the portal, and what is it like to see what college football's kind of become in the offseason?
Yeah, college football has changed a lot since I got to college, and now that I'm a super senior, it's definitely not the same as when I got to college in 2019. But NIL wasn't really a big part of my decision-making process. I mean, I thought of this 1 year as an investment for the next however many years of my life, hopefully playing in the NFL. So that definitely wasn't my main concern when picking a school. I think my main thing was just making sure I'm around a culture that I fit into well, and a coaching staff that's going to hold me to the highest standards in order to develop me into the player that I know I can be.
What is it about NC State's culture that fits you, will help you accomplish those goals?
Yeah, we say HTT, hard, tough, together, and I think that's who I am. That's what I'm about. I'm the youngest of 9 kids. I know what it means to be tough. Growing up, a bunch of older brothers. Some things I'm not going to say and stuff. But yeah, growing up in a blue collar household, youngest of 9 kids, I know what it's like to be a part of that, and this culture here, what's preached is really what it's done.
Yeah.
And I think that's really special. And
How much of a superstar is your mom with 9 kids?
My mom's a warrior. Yeah, she's a beast. That's crazy. That just sounds insane saying someone had 9 kids, but yeah, my mom did that. So
I don't know how much you've gotten to work with him so far, but what are your first impressions of Coach 2J?
He's awesome. Coach 2J, high care guy. I know for a fact he's going to do anything in his power to make sure we succeed and are playing our best football. He's getting us together, making sure we're understanding how to play together, things to look for, being very detailed in our approach. And that's something that I really like about him. That's part of the reason why I chose NC State.